It's your girl, ChonitaNicole, and welcome to Do Dream On if you're new, and if you're already a dreamer, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back, y'all. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking about the trending split design, but inside of Cricut. So, you guys, I have gotten so many questions and so much good feedback from the They Not Like Us. People have been asking how can they make their own. I went over some in Canva class, tons of different things, right? But people specifically have asked me to do more in Cricut, to make it in Cricut, etc., etc. So I got y'all. Don't worry. I'm going to show you how you can create any words inside of Cricut with that same split design vibe. Okay, so we're going to recreate the beautiful design. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to assume you already know how to upload an image onto Cricut. So I'm going to select upload, and then you can either upload the image by selecting here, dragging or dropping the file, browsing, etc. So we are going to go ahead and just go to uploads and select the image and add it to our canvas. Okay, so once I select the image, this image is large. I am going to resize this image, and just so you know, I will only be designing today. I won't be printing anything out. We will do that later on, possibly on a live, but for right now, or another video. But for right now, I'm just going to show you how you can design it. You can grab whatever image of your liking. I'm grabbing this beautiful image here. I am going to go to text. Now, I do want you to be mindful when I select the image is showing in the layers panel that it is a print then cut image, okay? Because this is a PNG image. I'm going to go ahead and go to text. I'm going to make the screen to 75, pull my image down a little bit. I'm going to grab my text, and I'm going to go to fonts. I am going to go to chunky. So if you just scroll inside of Cricut, I'm going to use a font that's already inside of Cricut. You can use your uploaded fonts from Creative Fabrica or wherever you get them. I'm going to go to chunky, and then I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to select the font that I want. I like chunky fonts. I'm going to grab BFC Cute Chick. This Futura font might look good too, but we're going to just do the same one, okay? We're going to select the font. I am going to type out B. Now you can put whatever words you want. I'm duplicating it. Duplicating it. T. Duplicating it. Full. Okay, I'm going to select all 4 portions of this font, make it smaller. I'm going to go to align. I'm going to distribute it vertically. I want it a little bit closer. Once I scoot it closer, I'm going to select all 4 options. I'm going to go back to align. I'm going to go to distribute vertically, and then I'm going to go back to align and align left. You do not have to do it, but this is how I want it. I'm now going to select all 4 lines. I'm going to go down to combine, and then I'm going to weld it together. Okay. I'm going to take our image. I'm going to take the font. And then you can decide if you want your font a lot larger than the image or if you want it the exact same size. It all depends on you. I want my font a little bit larger than the image so that it can kind of come out. This is a personal preference, okay? I'm going to align it how I want it to go. Now I am going to select the actual image, the photo, the print then cut. I am going to right click. I'm going to bring to front, okay? Once I bring that to the front, I am now going to select, now I could do two things from here. One, I can change the basic cut, the welded color now, or I could wait and save it and change it later. I'm going to go ahead and change that now. I'm going to go to the gray square at the top and I'm going to change the color to orange, okay? I can go around and play and see what color orange I want. I'm going to use this color orange here, okay? You could go to advanced setting, get what color you want, put in the hex code, however you want. But I'm going to change it to this orange color. Now I am going to go ahead and select the image and the weld result, that basic cut. So I'm going to select the print then cut and the basic cut. I can do it from the layers panel by holding shift, or I can drag and drop onto the screen. Both of them get the same result. I'm going to select then slice, okay? Once I sliced it, the layers went from a 2-layer panel to a 4-layer panel. The first is the slice result, print then cut. The second is the slice result, print then cut inside. The third is the slice result, basic cut. That is the inside words. And that's the basic cut of the beautiful. The fourth line is the slice result, basic cut, the outside portion of beautiful. We're going to take the third basic cut slice and we're going to delete that, okay? Because we don't need it there. And watch what happens. Once I deleted the third layer, if you saw right here, let me redo it. I'm selecting the third layer. You see this outline here? Watch when I delete that. I'm going to delete it from the layers panel, or you could do it from your keyboard. Now you can see the actual outline of the slice, okay? Now that that has been sliced, I'm going to select the orange basic cut, which is the third layer on the panel. And then I am going to select the print then cut inside portion of the photo, okay, of the image. So I'm selecting the second and third layer, the print then cut and the basic cut, and I'm going to attach those two together. Once I attach them together, I'm going to go to offset, and then you can decide how large or small you want your offset. My distance is going to be 0.097. You can play around with it, see what works for you, but this is what I'm using for today's project. I am then going to select apply. Now there's an offset. It's done if you like it this way. However, I am going to change not only the background color, so I'm going to go to that square right here and change the blank canvas color. I'm going to change that color to, and you do the square color right here, I'm going to change it to brown so we can see it. And then I'm going to go to the offset color that is in our layer panel, and I'm going to change it. We can change it to white. You see how that looks? I'm going to change it to a lighter orange color or a yellow. I'm going to change it to yellow. I like the way that yellow looks. But you can play around and see what looks good for you. The black kind of blends in with her hair. You can keep it if you like, but I'm going to choose this pale yellow color. I like the way that looks. And if you don't like the way it looks, you can come back and change the color accordingly based on your offset, okay? Whichever offset that you like. I like that pale kind of yellow because it doesn't take too much away from the photo. Now that that is selected, we can select all the layers in the layer panel by holding shift and selecting them. Or you can just drag and drop over the whole image, one or the two. They get you the same result. Once you select everything, that everything is selected, the attach, the offset, and the print then cut. You have to make sure all three of those are selected. Once you do that, we're going to flatten the image. The image has been flattened, and now you can do a print then cut. You can do this for sublimation. You could do stickers. You could do whatever you want. But that is the way that you can do the same split design image inside of Cricut Design Space. That turned out super beautiful. I absolutely love it, and it was very easy. Now remember, you can change the thickness of the outline, you can change the colors, you can change the words, the font, whatever you like to make it custom for you. And remember, there's multiple ways to skin a cat, tons and tons of videos and different things on it. But this is my take on it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave any type of comments, questions, concerns down below if you have them. And I hope you guys like it.